All right, here we have find the balanced chemical reaction of potassium chloride solution and rubidium telluride solid. So you start from left to right and break down what it says. Potassium is a K. Chlorine means the I tells you that there's only two elements there, and the second one is chlorine. This is a +1 -1, so that we have a basic ship. So I can just stuff them together. Solution means it's dissolved in water, so it's aqueous. And rubidium telluride. Rubidium is in group 1 on the periodic table, and tellurium is in group 16 on the periodic table. So I'm going to do a little side quest over here so that I can find what the chemical reaction is. Okay, doing my crisscross. So there's 2 rubidiums for 1 tellurium. And then that was the sentence starter. That's all they gave us. So we have to figure out what type of reaction it is. I have a couple here, 2 or more elements, a couple here, 2 or more elements. So that tells me it's a double replacement. The rule for double replacement, cation swap. So you're going to draw your 2-headed arrow going from the cation to the cation. How do you remember which one's the cation? The cation is positive, and it's also first in the formula. So those guys are going to switch places. So rubidium is now going to be with chlorine. Rubidium +1, chlorine -1, basic ship. Potassium is now going over to where rubidium is. So potassium is with tellurium. And again, you got to re-crisscross each time because there's a different ratio of combinations. Now I have potassium chloride in solution with rubidium telluride solid, makes rubidium chloride and potassium telluride. And then I need to do my little balancing table here. I have K, Cl, Rb, and Te. 1 K, 1 C, 2 rubidiums, 1 telluride, 1 rubidium on the other side, 1 chlorine on the other side, 2 potassiums, 1 tellurium. All right, so when I'm looking here, I'm going to go to the side that has less because we got to make sure they match for conservation of mass. And I have 1 potassium and I need 2, so I'm going to add a 2 in here because 2 times 1 brings potassium up to 2. And make sure that you complete the distribution with every element that is in the formula. So there's now also 2 chlorines. So now chlorine is off, and I have to fix the right side because that's the side that's less. It needs to have 2 chlorines on the right because there was 2 chlorines on the left. What times 1 is 2? 2 times 1 is 2. So now that's fixed. But it also adjusted my rubidium number. 2 times 1, there's now 2 rubidiums on the right, to the right of the arrow. So this is the reactants. These are the products. And now we see 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. Conservation of mass was met. We have a balanced chemical reaction.